I always knew I wanted to help people and make people happy. So I actually wanted to be a doctor when I was younger, when I was really young. And then I think when I got into high school, I wanted to be a rock star. But then I started working here at MSU and fell in love with culinary. So I love being a Spartan. I love the students that come in every day. I love creating. I love coming up with dishes that make people happy, to make people enjoy something that they never thought they would like or something that they never had before. Just to see people's expressions of something that you created that they love is unlike anything else that you can experience. So I grew up right here in Lansing, Michigan. Was raised on the north side of town. Otto Middle School, went to Lansing Eastern. I'm a product of MSU. And I'm a product of what they made me. So I fell in love with culinary. Started off as a food service worker 27 years ago and worked my way up. I kept going in culinary just because of the love of the food. Growing up, we didn't have much to eat. So coming here and experiencing all the different foods, I just wanted to learn more and learn as much as possible. So not only did I learn from here, the chefs and the different students I worked with, but I also did studying on my own. I ended up on campus 27 years ago. I actually worked at Meijer before here and worked in the bottle room. There's a lady who would come in almost every weekend with a bag full of cans. She ended up telling me, I have a position open on campus, would you like to work? I said, yeah, why not? So I started off on campus actually at food stores working in the warehouse. One day, one of the managers came up to me and said that they had an opening in culinary, and they knew I had little to no experience in cooking. They took a big chance with me, and I ended up proving to them that I can learn really quickly. I fell in love with cooking. The whole aspect of making people happy was something I create. And 7 years later, here I am. It's a joy for me to watch the students come in here and enjoying the student organic salad bar here at Brody, or the Cayenne dishes over in Cayenne, or the veg out dishes. So I got my title as an executive chef here at Brody. I worked very hard, so I studied as much as possible underneath the chefs that were already here. Some call it an apprenticeship. I learned as much as possible, not about just the recipes, but how to organize menus, how to balance them out, learning their techniques on how they dealt with not only coming up with a menu mix, but doing the administration part of it, which is a big part of my position, is making sure menus are correct, making sure we're following allergens, and making sure the chefs are in and out of the venues and doing what needs to get done to make sure the food is perfect. You're always going to learn from someone. If you're a front of the house cook, try to learn the back of the house stuff. If you're a front line cook or a line cook or a grill cook, see if you can go in the back and learn how to break things down. MSU has a lot of opportunities for people to learn not only the cooking part of it, but how to grow as a manager. Any of those opportunities that pop up, I strongly encourage you guys to go for them. I mean, I never stopped wanting to become a chef when I was a cook, and I just kept applying myself and learning from my mistakes, and you just keep going. Since I became the executive chef here at Brody, I think one of the things I'm extremely proud of is hiring people within. So my sous chefs have been former cooks on campus. Seeing people that I used to work side by side with, or the fellow 1585s that I used to work with, get promoted, I think that's a great thing to see. I love going out with my family and talking to people, and when they hear that you work on campus and just the excitement that they get, oh, you're a chef on campus. Yeah, I'm a Spartan. I'm a Spartan through and through. I bleed green, and if it wasn't for all the hard work that I've done here, I wouldn't have had the opportunities that I've had if it wasn't for MSU. So I'm extremely proud to be a Spartan.